The San Ysidro School District owes $12 million after losing a jury trial in February in a breach of contract lawsuit by a solar panel installation company. Now, U-T Watchdog has learned that the district could have settled the case long before losing that much money. Here to talk to us about it is Art Castañares, a partner in EcoBusiness Alliance. Art, what did your company want to do for the San Ysidro schools exactly?
Well, we had a contract to build solar projects where we would own and operate the systems and deliver power to them. And it would have been a net savings contract. They'd save money from day one through a 25-year contract.
Now, this school district does not really have money to spare. There have been threats of a state takeover. There's this whole teacher strike because they didn't have enough money to pay the teachers. Right. And here you are trying to take $12 million from them. Well, but I understand you kind of made that case to them that they should settle because of that.
They breached our contract. They canceled wrongfully. We notified them, and then we offered to just simply go back to work. Wouldn't have cost them any more money. Yeah. And they ignored us, and they ignored us for about 6 months. We had no choice but to file a lawsuit. And for 2 years leading up to trial, we met with them and begged them to just let us go back to work.
Now, one thing you, I think, said in some of the pretrial stuff, although you didn't get to say it in trial, is that one reason they terminated your company was over this whole pay-to-play thing that, of course, has been part of a huge corruption probe in South County.
There's a culture of corruption that existed down there. We were asked for a bribe. We didn't participate. Our contract was canceled for no reason. They couldn't justify it. And unfortunately, the judge never let any of that in. So the jury never heard about any corruption.
Wow.
We won the case.
And they still went in your favor?
They awarded us $12 million plus $1.2 million in legal fees based on a breach of contract, pure and simple.
What's next with this? I guess the district has appealed?
It's on appeal, and if they lose the appeal, the district will be taken over by the state. They can't pay the judgment.
Wow. And this whole settlement thing, that you offered them a settlement, do you think that information was communicated to the board at San Ysidro?
We have heard from board members now that our offers never got conveyed to the board. We notified the board, though. We had depositions after we made the offer and got no response. We deposed every single board member. Wow. And we asked them, have you ever seen this? They said no. Wow. And then we presented it to them 7 months before trial, and still nobody called us.
Interesting.
Now
our reporter, Jeff McDonald, did talk to a lawyer for the district, Dan Shinoff, who said he did communicate settlement offers to the board, but we're going to stay on this issue. We did ask Shinoff if he would like to come onto the show. We have not heard back. For the Watchdog, I'm Ricky Young, UTTV.